Hello to all my wonderful students and subscribers. Devout disciples, casual viewers, welcome. This is your Master GongSun. Today we will continue with our study of the Taoist gods and goddesses. In this episode, we have finally come to a very well-known goddess. She is called观音菩萨, or translated into English, the Bodhisattva Guan. She's also known as the goddess of mercy. Now, when you hear the word Bodhisattva, you know immediately that this is not a Chinese term. For one, Chinese terms are rarely longer than 3 syllables at the most, 1 or 2 usually. So, for those of you who have studied this religion, you know right away that it is Buddhist. And Bodhisattva is a Sanskrit word and definitely not of Chinese origin. So you might be wondering, what on earth, or what in all the various realms present in Taoism, is a Buddhist deity doing in the Taoist pantheon? Well, she is very influential, and she is one of the very few entirely Buddhist goddesses or gods to have a place within Taoism, and especially my particular sect, the Maosan style. So to give you all a brief summary, the legend states that Guan Yin was actually a princess called Miao San, and all her life she was a very pious Buddhist, and because of her great compassion and hard work and decency, probity, all of that, moral rectitude, moral uprightness, because of that, she was able to break the cycle of reincarnation and attain a nirvana, thereby allowing her to enter what we in Taoism called 极乐世界. Roughly translated, it means the paradise of Western bliss. But according to the legend, just when she was about to enter paradise, she heard someone suffering. She heard a cry for help. And this person was in so much pain and anguish that she immediately decided that she would not enter paradise until all suffering and all of the realms of existence was no more. So, as you can tell, she's a very compassionate person. So we who are Taoists pray to her whenever we're in need of mercy and compassion. And her presence is very calming. And you may have noticed that the presence of women is very calming and healing as well, just in general, but especially in the Taoist pantheon. The Taoist goddesses called Yuan, and that's just an honorific for all Taoist goddesses. The Yuan, there are actually 10 of them. 10代元尊. All right, so the Yuan Jun is very much praised. Anyway, so she's usually depicted as wearing white robes and sometimes she holds water and a branch, and sometimes she holds a lotus leaf or a vase, and sometimes she's actually standing on a lotus, as you can see right here. And sometimes she is accompanied by 2 disciples, a boy and a girl, the boy is called Jin Tong, meaning golden child, and the girl is called Yu Nu, meaning jade girl. And you may have heard her mantra as well. It's very famous. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly because I'm not Buddhist, and I don't know I can't pronounce Sanskrit, but I think everyone has heard of it. I don't know what it means, but even I've heard of it, and I'm not even Buddhist. Anyway, so that is a brief look at the Goddess of Mercy. She is there when you need her. A lot of people pray to her and end up getting healed. And just she does things out of compassion and mercy for other people, which is, of course, very much appreciated. Right? Anyone can appreciate mercy and compassion from others, right? All right, this has been your Master GongSun. That was a quick look at the Goddess of Mercy, Guan Yin菩萨. As usual, keep living in alignment with the Tao.